Hello, my name is Fred Dodson, and I'm here to tell you that you can find relief within. People make their well-being, their relief, their happiness dependent upon the external world. They say, when I have money, I'll feel relief. When my political candidate gets elected, things are going to get better. What a joke. When I get this and this partner, then I will feel oneness. And in making the external source, you lose power. You lose the power to influence the external. It's the external influencing you. You become a pawn of other people's game. So if you wanted more money, you'd first have to create money independence, meaning having and feeling the abundance within, regardless of whether you have external money or not. Okay, most people literally say, when I get the money, I'll feel better. And that's the wrong way of going about it, as I've said in many, many books of mine. And here I am again, 20 years later, repeating the same message. Imagine that, 20 years later, the same message still applies. 20 years later, most people still don't abide by it, finding the relief within. So here I am with the very same message. Find the happiness, find the well-being within. It's not that if I get this job, I will be happy. It's if you're not happy now, you're not going to be happy when you get the job. If you're not happy now, if you're not successful now, you're not going to be successful when X, Y, Z happens. Okay, so let's look at this briefly. Put your attention on something now that you think will make you happy. Any money or object or person or event you think will make you happy. You can close your eyes for this if you wish. And just feel what it feels like to make something external source and cause of your happiness. What kind of dependence that creates. And just for now, could you let go of wanting that? Or could you imagine already having that being in your past? Or both. Let go of wanting it because you already have it. Imagine already having it. And find the relief of already having within. Find the sense of peace now within. Feel the peace you already are. Now look at the same thing or something else you think will make you happy, you think will make you relieved, you think will make you abundant. Only a fool waits for the world to make him happy. And notice the sense of lack this thought creates, the idea that when I have that, I can feel relief. When I take these pills, I can feel relief. When I get the vaccine, I can feel relief. When I land the contract, I can feel relief. Whatever it is, focus on that for a moment. Feel how ridiculous it is to make the external source. When my partner calls me or texts me, I can feel relief. There's so many variations of this slavery. When you lack something, you're unlikely to attract it into your life. And now, decide to stop giving that attention, decide to drop it, decide to stop feeding the beast, to stop feeding the animal. Let go, release attention, never mind. And imagine already having that thing inside in consciousness, already having the peace. Allow the relief within right now, unconditionally and independent of anything. Okay, thank you. You can repeat that meditation frequently. This guided meditation has been on my website in the member streaming section for the last 10 years, and a longer version of it. But you can also use it without the streaming audio or without this video. You can use it on your own to bring attention and energy back to yourself, to stop feeding the animal, feeding the beast, to stop thinking that the solution to your reality is somewhere out there. To stop giving power away to others, allowing them to determine your success. My success in the last 25 years had nothing to do with which political party happens to be in power, for example. Nothing to do with the country I live in, and all to do with how I feel within. I felt abundance within long before I had real, so-called real abundance. But you think the external abundance, the money on your account, is real? No, it's just numbers. What's real is the feeling of abundance. And I coach this with people and I say, well, feel the abundance within. And they say, well, I gotta feed my family, and feeling the abundance within is just not gonna do it. Just not enough, eh? And I say, well, that's an illusion. You cannot attract the so-called real abundance before you don't feel the inner abundance, which is the real abundance. Okay, do you think the numbers on a screen are more real than what you experience as an energy in your being and your state? If you believe that, you don't really deserve to attract money. And you won't, because that's not how the universe works. If you're a slave to the external, you're not going to get rewarded. Slaves don't get rewarded. You first have the mentality that you want, and then you attract the circumstances that fit to that. That's why I said that if you want to attract a level 8 partner, you need to be level 9 inside. You need to find the relief inside. My name is Fred Dodson. Have a nice day.